Welcome to Had6 channel. In this video, we will look into adult. 19 adjectives with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Smutty. Which means of talk, writing, or pictures obscene or lascivious. Smutty. For example, his humor is of the smutty adolescent variety. Number 2. Indecent. Which means not conforming with generally accepted standards of behavior, especially in relation to sexual matters. Indecent. For example, indecent acts. Number 3. Earthy. Which means of a person or their language direct and uninhibited, especially about sexual subjects or bodily functions. Earthy. For example, she was shocked by Emma's earthy language. Number 4. Obscene. Which means of the portrayal or description of sexual matters offensive or disgusting by accepted standards of morality and decency. Obscene. For example, obscene jokes. Number 5. Crude. Which means offensively coarse or rude, especially in relation to sexual matters. Crude. For example, a crude joke. Number 6. Naughty. Which means mildly rude or indecent, typically because related to sex. Naughty. For example, naughty jokes. Number 7. Racy. Which means lively, entertaining, and typically sexually titillating. Racy. For example, the show included a rather racy striptease review. Number 8. Vulgar. Which means making explicit and offensive reference to sex or bodily functions. Vulgar. For example, a vulgar seaside postcard. Number 9. Erotic. Which means relating to or tending to arouse sexual desire or excitement. Erotic. For example, erotic literature. Number 10. Pornographic. Which means constituting or resembling pornography. Pornographic. For example, pornographic images. Number 11. Steamy. Which means depicting or involving passionate sexual activity. Steamy. For example, Mac was having this steamy affair with Caroline. Number 12. Filthy, which means obscene and offensive. Filthy. For example, she told filthy jokes. Number 13. Fruity, which means sexually suggestive in content or style. Fruity. For example, a fruity story. Number 14. Lewd, which means crude and offensive in a sexual way. Lewd. For example, a lewd limerick. Number 15. Dirty, which means concerned with sex in a lewd or obscene way. Dirty. For example, a dirty joke. Number 16. Ribald, which means referring to sexual matters in an amusingly coarse or irreverent way. Ribald. For example, a ribald comment. Number 17. Risque, which means slightly indecent and liable to shock, especially by being sexually suggestive. Risque. For example, his risque humor. Number 18. Rude, which means referring to a taboo subject such as sex in a way considered embarrassing or offensive. Rude. For example, Graham giggled at every rude joke. Can you think of other examples? Please share them in the comment section below. Furthermore, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.